This is a 360 video. Look around. If you're on desktop, make sure you're in Google Chrome and use the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard, or click and drag with your mouse. If you're on mobile, make sure you're in the YouTube app and swipe or move your phone. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Adore Me. I'm Sebastian, and this is Lying for Money, Game 20, Sudden Death. Allow me to welcome back Matt, Steven, and allow me to welcome our rookie, Jonathan. In this bag, I have 3 cut-up pieces of playing cards. 2 of them are aces, and 1 of them is a jack. If you get the aces, you are one of the seekers, and if you get the jack, you are the liar. Please do not look at any of the cards until I've handed them out to everyone, and I tell you that you can look. All right, everyone, please look at your cards, put on your masks, and stick out your fist.
Stick out what?
Stick out your fist, right out in front of you. If you would like the $10 cash prize divided equally amongst all of you right now, lift your thumb and keep it in the air. Mask off. Was that a vote, John?
I don't know. I haven't played.
You got it?
Yes. I'll do it.
Yes vote?
Yeah.
Okay. That means that you all get $3.33 right now before the game starts. I'm gonna hand it up once the game is over. Game on right now. Winners qualify into the inner circle.
All right.
Oh, and we put the card in our pocket, right?
Yes. Everyone knows who they are, right?
I'm sitting on mine now.
Okay.
I have mine in my glove.
Awesome.
Did a magic trick where I put it in my pocket.
Wow.
It just disappeared.
What? Crazy.
Like everybody knows, I am a magician. All right.
Right? So,
So you had the ace?
no.
No?
Yes, I had these.
And you had the ace.
I had the ace too.
Let me guess. You also had the ace.
I did also have the ace.
It's a tie.
All right.
Otherwise, the game would be called Truth and for Money.
Truth and for money, yeah. All right.
Interesting.
So I was watching everybody's body language before we started. You guys are confusing me a little because nothing changed.
You did claim that I had an ace.
Well, I'm claiming that we all have aces,
how would
right?
you
Isn't
know?
that the name of the game?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I know what I have. I know I have an ace, so it's one of you two.
I believe that your mask is
Just
probably
kidding.
obstructing the sound a little bit.
Here, we'll do that.
Let's see.
Doesn't benefit anyone to pretend that they have a jack in this game.
It really wouldn't. I mean, I make jokes, but
It doesn't. It's no.
All right.
and see, this is where the game gets. You're like, how do we start?
Yeah.
So tell me the truth and
Trying
then
to
tell me
read
a
your
lie.
faces. I'm trying to
gauge
read
you.
your faces. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to gauge you. Tell me the truth and then tell me a lie so I can see what you're telling.
Let me see. Truth is I was born in Florida,
I'm so sorry.
and a lie is that know, man. Tripping out right now.
That's a lie.
I'm definitely the lie is that I am the liar.
Good lie. Good lie.
It's a good lie, you know.
We're in Florida.
Miami.
All right. I lived in Sarasota for like 17 years.
All right. Yeah.
Lots of meth in Florida.
Lots of
That's the truth.
Florida. Lots of fights. Lots of guns.
Lots of Walmart.
Walmart.
Like every 3 miles.
Oh yeah, Walmart's are big in Florida.
Big everywhere. Every state that is flat, there's Walmart. Pretty much. I mean, here we build up, so we're tall, so there's no Walmart here. But like
Thank
everywhere else,
fucking God.
everywhere else,
Thanks, no, you're right. It's America.
Walmart is never 2 stories. It's just one.
Could you
huge,
imagine
flat
like a New York
land.
City Walmart?
It
The
needs to
faded
be.
glory would be at 20% higher.
Isn't there a Walmart in New York?
No.
No?
There's one in White
It's like a
Plains,
Kmart,
where
I
it
guess.
Not in the boroughs.
or Long Island, I think maybe.
Long Island they have.
I don't think there's a Walmart in the boroughs. I think technically it's not the Bronx. It's like past. Because that's a big thing in New York. Anyway,
Yes.
let's try and figure out who the liar is. So I don't even know.
Now, the liar is someone who has the jack. The seekers both have aces.
Correct.
So, I know that I am not the liar. And I don't know which of you two are. But I do know that both of you could not have the same card. So,
I mean, but that is what you would say, regardless.
so
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
that
true.
is a typical defense when there's only 3 cards in play. Like, I mean,
true.
we could each one of us say the exact same thing, whether we were lying or telling the truth.
But because I know I'm not the liar, I would know who is telling the truth.
How would you know?
Because I'm not the liar.
But how would you know who's telling the truth between us two?
Because I'm not the liar.
You seem awfully defensive about that, though.
But I'm certain that this will be the way to do it. Because I'm sure it is.
I'm just saying, I'm split between.
So wait, how would you find the truth between us two?
Because if I know what card, if you tell me which card you had, then I would know who's telling the truth.
Have you seen The Labyrinth?
I have seen Labyrinth.
You know The Doors? You sound like you're talking to the Doors right now.
It's so funny because when I started saying that,
Awesome movie.
when I started saying that was the first thing that came to mind. There were 2 doors.
There are 2, right?
One leads to the land of
to
truth,
certain
one-
death, and the other leads to the castle at the end of the
We're
labyrinth.
both liars.
I love that riddle.
Oops, I spilled.
The worm's my favorite character in the entire movie.
The what?
The little worm. Hello.
Oh, he's so cute,
Did you
that
say
worm.
hello? No, I said hello, but that's close
Like
enough.
the blue hair.
Right? Come inside, have some tea with the missus.
Yeah, or that little troll lady that lives in the junkyard.
The hat.
Yeah.
I love the hat too. It's so boring being your hat. You see, I'm truly split between y'all.
I mean, as you should be.
No, normally when I play, I'm like, I figure out who I feel it is, and I kind of stick there. Right now, I'm sort of halfway over the fence and haven't decided which side to go yet.
I'm playing a much better game this time around, I think.
You're playing a much better game?
The last time, I was like, hey. And everybody's like, I think he's the liar. I'm like, but I'm not the liar. And I wasn't the liar all 3 times. But it was just like, it was just
I
like,
think this time you were, maybe.
so now I'm just like, okay.
Statistics
And then-
prove that maybe you might be.
Well, I think, no, it should be that there's a less of a chance of me being a liar. I mean, the chance eventually that I will be the liar is great, but per game, the chance is better that I'm not the liar.
See, I don't know to take his quietness for like newness.
I think he's trying to figure me out. So,
I am.
yeah.
I think you've been very defensive. I think you've been
agree.
very defensive and happy, and you haven't been the liar yet. And
I'm not
you're
the
being
liar.
very defensive right now.
And he has said the word liar like 19 times. I mean, I don't know if it's really 19 times, but it's more than like...
More than usual. More than I usually would say the word liar, I think.
I don't know if that's like an omission. He's like, I'm not the liar. I'm not the liar. There's a liar out there. Liar, liar, liar. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I'm going to nominate you.
Say, I nominate.
I nominate John. Right? Oh, just kidding. What's your name?
Steven.
Look, I have ADD. Everyone's new a couple of times, yo. Like, for real. Steven, right? I nominate Steven.
All right, we have our first trial. Matt has nominated Steven. Matt, you have the floor.
I don't know if you are or not. I'm just saying you're kind of coming across a little defensive. Like, just very overly, like, it's not me as opposed to trying to figure out who it might be. You're more like, it's not me, as opposed to, well, I wonder if you know what I mean? Like, trying to figure us out. It's more like you're deflecting. And that's what I'm getting from you.
Is that all?
That's all.
All right, John?
Yeah, I think he's very defensive, and he's not exactly like right on point. Exactly, that's how I was feeling too. Like kind of like it's not me, but you haven't been figuring everything out. And at first, yeah, I feel the same way.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you. Steven, defend yourself if you'd like.
Well, I know it's not me, so that's why I've been saying it. As they just always know it's not me, but it's not me. And yeah, I think this will be good. Well, if I don't get voted off. If I don't get voted off, I think this will be good. Because now I think I'm good.
Is that all?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Steven. Music? Everyone, except for Steven, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. Oh, your mask is upside down, Matt. You're good, John. If you would like to eliminate Steven, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. Only one vote from Matt.
Shit.
Need to be more,
Yeah, I was going to, but then I just want to 100% make sure, I guess.
See, I still feel like his defense was
So-
just...
I nominate Matt.
All right, we have another nomination. Steven has nominated Matt. Steven, you have the floor.
So in looking like I wasn't trying to figure it out, I definitely was trying to figure this out. And the thing that got me is that John has been trying to figure me out, which I think is more indicative that he's trying to figure out who is a seeker, who else is a seeker, rather than trying to play the two seekers against each other. And so when Matt nominated me first, it was like, aha, because he hadn't figured it out yet. So Matt nominated because I look suspicious, which I always kind of look suspicious, I guess. So I think it's Matt.
Is that all?
Yes.
Thank you. If you don't want me to have to ask, you can certainly just say, I'm done when you're done. Thank you. John, would you like to add anything about Matt? It's totally voluntary, I remind you.
No, I'm good.
All right. Thank you, John. Matt?
all I'm really going to say is I was just reacting to his defensiveness, his natural, like, I still think it's him.
Is that all?
Yeah. I don't feel it's him. I'm kind of focusing my attention on him just because he seems overly defensive. That's it. I'm done.
Thank you. Everyone, except for Matt, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Matt, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. You take your mask off, John. 1 vote from Steven. Matt lives on.
Alrighty.
Well, I don't nominate half-heartedly, so
What
if I go through and nominate, then I am voting. So.
I feel the same way. That's, you know, I mean, I nominated you. I still feel
Yeah,
like it's
I
you.
feel
I
like-
still really like, I don't know, but his inability to make a decision is kind of, I don't,
I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to nominate Steve.
Or it's just I nominate.
I nominate Steve.
Okay. John has nominated Steven. John, you have the floor.
All right, after seeing your 2 reactions, at first I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. I just wanted to see like if there was anything else going to be said, but then you kind of attacked him, I think, because he nominated you. And I think that was just like natural defense. Like, okay, if he's... And I don't know what makes you guys feel like it's not me at all also. But I guess I'm just too obvious of a person. I don't know. Did I drop my card on the floor? No, I'm just kidding. But I think I feel like I know it's you now. I feel like you're smiling a little too much. I don't know how you play though. If I've seen you before, then it would be a little different. But from just knowing you guys from just today, I would say I feel like that would be more reaction to someone that is the liar.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you, John. Matt, would you like to add anything?
I'm just going to maintain that I still feel like it's you. I felt like that for quite a while now. I feel like I'm getting that vibe over there, so.
Is that all?
That's
Thank you. Steven.
I can see why John feels that way. That it'd be a defensive. He nominated me first, so I should nominate him and try and get him off, which totally makes sense. And my only argument against that is that I felt like I was. Well, I can't say that I was about to say it's him before he did first, but like that doesn't really help anyone. But I think the fact that he nominated me first was telling, and that's why I was like, yes, he nominated me, because that's the way liars should play, is try to get one of the seekers out right away. So I am done.
All right. Thank you, Steven. Everyone, except for Steven, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Steven, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 2 votes. Steven, you have been eliminated. Were you the liar?
I was a seeker.
Who was the liar? Matt wins Line for Money Game 20 Sudden Death and qualifies for the Inner Circle. I'm Sebastian. This is Line for Money. I'll see you next time. Remember your mask.
They got me chasing after money that don't exist. Debt, it's on paper. Cats with calculators. Calculator waiter. Make a real dollar. Off a dollar faker. And you know they say to trust God, he's your maker.